One word, one moment of clarity could have saved the galaxy. What if, on the shores of a lava river, a desperate plea did not fall on deaf ears? What if brotherhood conquered darkness, and Darth Vader died before he was truly born? What if Anakin returned to the light side?
Welcome to Star Wars Lore and Stories, where we explore the countless possibilities hidden within the Force and think, what if? What if Anakin, in his final hour, chose to reject the dark side?
The air on Mustafar is thick with ash and betrayal. Two brothers, once inseparable, now stand as mortal enemies. The duel between Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi rages, a maelstrom of blue light against the volcanic inferno. Every parry, every strike is a final desperate argument. Obi-Wan, heartbroken, sees the monster his friend has become. But in this reality, as they lock blades for a final desperate time, Obi-Wan changes his plea. He doesn't shout a failure or high ground. He whispers a name, a promise. Padme, Anakin, I know you can feel her pain. The darkness is using it, twisting it. It offers you nothing but ash. I am not here to fight you. I am here to help you save her. Let me help you, brother, please. And in that moment, something shatters. The searing yellow in Anakin's eyes flickers for just a second, revealing the tortured blue beneath. The point of divergence has arrived.
The rage subsides, replaced by a tsunami of guilt and horror. "What have I done?" Anakin chokes out, the words barely audible over the roar of the lava. He confesses everything. His visions of Padme's death, Palpatine's promise of power, the younglings in the temple. The weight of his sins crashes down upon him. Obi-Wan listens, his heart heavy with the galaxy's grief, but he knows they have no time. He tells Anakin that Palpatine engineered these visions, that the dark side itself is the poison killing Padme. The only way to save her is to destroy the source. Their duel forgotten, they race back to Padme's ship. They find her unconscious, her life force fading. Anakin, guided by Obi-Wan's calm presence, reaches out with the Force, not with the selfish, possessive grip of the dark side, but with a selfless plea of pure light, pouring his own energy into her. On the flight deck, they send an encrypted transmission to the two they pray are still alive, Grand Master Yoda and Bail Organa. The message is simple. Darth Sidious is Palpatine. Beware the clone troopers. Anakin has returned. We are coming.
Aboard Bail Organa's consular ship, speeding away from the horrors on Coruscant, Master Yoda is a portrait of defeat. His duel with Sidious ended in a stalemate. The Jedi Order is in ashes, and hope is a flickering ember. As he communes with the Force, preparing for a lonely exile, he feels a sudden, impossible tremor. The suffocating blanket of darkness that had consumed Anakin Skywalker is ripped away, revealing a scarred but brilliant light, blazing with regret and renewed purpose. "A chance we have," Yoda whispers, his eyes snapping open. The plan for exile is abandoned. A new, desperate strategy is born. They must turn back. Contacting Obi-Wan's ship, they arrange a secret rendezvous in the deep space of a neighboring system. The last hope for the Jedi is no longer a hidden child, but an audacious, final strike. They find Darth Sidious in the cavernous Senate rotunda, savoring his victory. He turns, a sickening smile on his deformed face when he sees Anakin. "Lord Vader, I trust Kenobi has been dealt with?" The smile vanishes as Obi-Wan and Yoda step out from behind Anakin. Sidious's face contorts into a mask of pure fury. "Traitor!" he shrieks, and the air crackles with dark side energy. He unleashes a torrent of Force lightning, not just at Anakin, but at all three of them. The final battle for the galaxy has begun.
The duel is unlike any seen before. Sidious, empowered by a decade of planning, is a maelstrom of hate. He hurls Senate pods, his crimson blade a blur. He incapacitates Yoda with a fallen sculpture and blasts Obi-Wan across the chamber. It comes down to master and apprentice. Sidious cackles, unleashing the full, unrestrained fury of his lightning. "Fulfill your destiny, boy," he shrieks. But Anakin stands firm. He raises his blade, not just absorbing the dark torrent, but commanding it, turning Sidious's own power into a prison of light. With a defiant roar, Anakin thrusts his palm forward, unleashing a monumental force push that slams into the unprepared Sith Lord. Sidious stumbles back, his lightning extinguished, his composure shattered for a fatal instant. This is the only opening needed. Fueled by a clarity he has not felt since he was a boy, Anakin leaps. It is not the clumsy, hate-filled jump from Mustafar, but a precise, soaring arc of righteous fury. In a flash of brilliant blue, the Chosen One brings his lightsaber down, ending the reign of Darth Sidious and the threat of the Sith once and for all.
In the silence that follows, the Republic is saved. With Sidious dead and Anakin's testimony broadcast by Bail Organa, the clones are de-chipped and the Separatist leadership is apprehended, not assassinated. The Clone Wars end not with the birth of an empire, but with a hard-won peace. Padme, freed from the dark side's suffocating influence, survives. She gives birth to twins, Luke and Leia. Her reunion with Anakin is not one of simple joy, but of deep sorrow and the painful first steps toward healing. Anakin Skywalker does not escape judgment. He faces a tribunal of the surviving Jedi Masters and willingly accepts his punishment. He is stripped of his rank, his path to becoming a master now a long, arduous road of atonement. But he is not cast out. He is given a new purpose. And in the years that follow, Anakin Skywalker, the penitent, was guided by the Force to find the next generation of Jedi. His unparalleled connection allowed him to sense Force sensitives across the galaxy, from the core worlds to the outer rim. He helped rebuild the Order, not from a seat on the Council, but by finding new younglings and bringing them safely to the Temple, ensuring the future of a new, wiser Jedi Order. And so our journey through this unexpected corner of the galaxy comes to an end. Do you think the galaxy would have been better off or worse? Let me know in the comments your thoughts on this what-if story and what other what-if stories you want to hear. Make sure to like the video and subscribe if you enjoyed the story. Thanks for watching, and may the Force guide your path.